Ah, Lizard Lick Towing. We're back, baby. One of the first videos I ever uploaded was about Lizard Lick Towing.
Move to the left. Move to the left a little bit. Thank you.
It's already strapped down, man. Shut up! Get up! Oh. Take it off. I ain't taking nothing off.
Take it off. Take it off right now. I ain't taking nothing off. It's already on the car there.
So let's see what the gang has in store for us today. So the first guy in today's episode just got fired from his job, and he knows that his boss has a couple pieces of equipment that need to be towed. So he's trying to get our trusty gang to go down there and get the equipment for him.
We don't have that much time, alright? Because if you don't get it today, he's gonna finish this job up and he's gonna be gone someplace else.
Can you really move wood chippers and all that stuff that quickly?
It's hotter than a mess of collard greens on the back burner of a $4 stove.
What?
It's hotter than a mess of collard greens on the back burner of a $4 stove. That means you're in the yard, you're exposed. I mean, you kind of feel like Pee Wee Herman at a movie theater.
Man, these guys are coming in hot with the puns to start the video today. First, we're talking about it being so hot there, it's just like putting the collard greens on the back burner of a stove, and now we're talking about Pee Wee Herman being exposed at a movie theater. This is a real treat today.
To your left, to your left.
So our two heroes have spotted one of the two pieces of equipment, and they go out to get it guns a-blazing. They haven't warned anybody, they just pull straight back up and start hooking the thing up.
Bobby behind you! Bobby behind you!
Come here. Hey, my man.
What's up, going on? You need to back away. You gonna quit pushing on me?
Alright, so just like my first video of Lizard Lick Towing, they got into a big fight. So I was wondering while watching this one if they would just immediately get into a big fight again. This one's not going any better.
Hold on. Go, Ronnie, go! Get him out the way, Bobby! Who the heck is this now? We got repossession papers on this chip.
No.
Oh man, this guy reminds me of my granddad, a South Texas rancher. When he wasn't happy about something, he'd start going, no. You'd be like, but I think this is what should happen over here. And he'd just be like, no. And you knew when he started saying no that he meant business. But this guy has one thing my granddad didn't have, and that's a big old belly, and he gives the belly bump.
Oh, easy, Pops.
But Bobby's always just getting beat up every single time I watch this show by like multiple guys at once. It's never a fair fight. He's either getting beat up by an entire gang of men, or now he's getting pulled towards a wood chipper by two of them. And if this repo wasn't going bad enough already, this is where things at this point just start to get actually unbelievable.
I'm not unhooking nothing.
I ain't getting in.
You know, be honest in the comments below. I feel like this is what people who have never been to the South feel like the South is like all the time. I bet you they watch this show and they go, once you get to the border of Kentucky, just turn around. Those people have chainsaws out there. So this repo is very chaotic. I'm gonna give you two options here on what happens next. Do they give up and drop the wood chipper on the ground, you know, to cut their losses? Or do they pretend they're gonna drop the wood chipper on the ground and then drive away full speed, which leads to a high-speed chase? If you guessed B, you're correct.
Hey, how's it feel to get licked?
So they get away with the wood chipper, and if this show wasn't already scripted enough, the guy who originally gave them the info about the equipment shows up for his pay, and then the guy who owns the wood chipper pulls up literally at the exact same moment. You know the guy who's throwing fists earlier?
I do not have a release for your chipper. You can't get a chipper without a release.
It almost seems like every other scene in this show is just another fight of some sort or a scuffle, but something always happens that like raises the bar a whole nother level. For example,
Bonnie, what is that? Oh, God.
oh, how convenient. He cut them a little window for their door. Now they can get a little more airflow in there.
Excuse me. Boy, here's my release. Cut your door now.
So Bobby and Ronnie got into a little bit of an argument after they were done joking around. So in this next video, Ronnie and his wife are going to get some motorcycles from this dive bar or something like that. And things go pretty much the same as they go every single time.
Here they come, Amy.
Yeah, it is.
I got a repossession. That bike ain't paid for, bud.
They try to explain themselves that, oh, we're just doing a job, we're just doing a repo. And then no matter what they're taking, the person who's always there is like, ain't no way you taking that actually. I'm ready to catch charges. Let's do this thing. It's all going pretty smoothly until this happens.
Man, tell your girl to shut up. If I want to get any mouth out of you, I'll pull off your zipper.
And then Ronnie just starts getting beat up again as usual, but he's fighting, he's trying his best. But this Lizard Lick Towing audience, we're not an easy people to please, okay? Something crazy needs to happen. You just can't have a normal fight.
Get off him! Oh, my God.
Bob, stop.
It's all right.
Oh.
Hey, I need an ambulance. Ronnie, it's all right. It's okay.
Yes, someone stabs him. A little bit of an escalation from the redneck with the chainsaw just running crazily in circles. So the paramedics have to show up and everything, so that's kind of crazy.
His name's Ronnie.
Ronnie, stay with me, Ronnie. Please step back, ma'am.
So Ronnie obviously is fine. If you needed any more proof that the show is staged, look no further than the guy who actually stabbed him, checking to make sure that he's okay as he falls to the ground.
Get off him! Oh my God!
Bob, stop.
One thing's for sure, every time you watch Lizard Lick Towing, you were always in for something really crazy. The first video and this one are the only episodes of Lizard Lick Towing I've ever watched, and it seems like an absolutely crazy show that I need to check out on my own. I'll give them one thing, it's definitely very entertaining. At least if you love watching repo men get beat up, it can be really entertaining. Because I don't think these guys have ever won a fight. If you have any trashy reality TV shows you think I should watch, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate all the love and support as I'm growing my YouTube channel. Let's keep it going, baby. What do you think of my YouTube room? I just did this. And I appreciate you so much for hopping into today's video. We'll see you very soon in the next one. Until then, all I have left to say is stay askew, because being normal is weird and being weird is pretty cool. Check out my first ever Lizard Lick Towing video where I look like a ghost because the lighting is terrible. Have a great day, and bye-bye.